I've been wondering, are promises and oaths really trustworthy? Some say they are, but honestly, I feel like many promises and vows end up being broken. How can we really trust them? But then I was told that promises and oaths have never truly been untrustworthy. Maybe it's just that I've misunderstood what they really mean. So how exactly have I misunderstood them? Well, imagine this: when someone says, "I promise to love you for a lifetime," at that very moment, they do love me deeply and want to love me forever. But that doesn't necessarily mean they will love me forever in reality. Or when they say, "I will take care of you for life," right then, they genuinely want to take care of me for life. But it doesn't guarantee they actually will. When someone says, "You are the best woman I've ever met," it means at that moment, I am the best they've met, but there's no promise it will always be that way. I can't help but think, isn't that just plain pretend? It all seems like right now feelings. But life is much like a play. Promises and oaths are expressions of how we feel in the moment. Like a child tasting a delicious treat and exclaiming, "This is so good. I want to eat it every day." If taken literally, eating it every day would soon become tiresome. Or when traveling, staying at a stunning hotel and saying, "Wow, it's so beautiful, I never want to leave." If taken literally, not letting someone leave would cause frustration. But isn't love different from food or hotels? In relationships, promises are responsibilities, not just feelings in the moment but commitments to the future. Then I was asked, if my husband promised to never leave my side for the rest of his life, would I believe him? Of course not. We aren't conjoined twins. No matter how close we are, it's impossible to be inseparable forever. That made me realize I selectively believe some promises. If someone makes an unrealistic promise, I don't take it seriously. But if it seems possible, I do believe it. As adults, we can't believe everything blindly. Yet, why do I believe my partner's promise to love only me forever? Because many couples do grow old together. If others can do it, surely he can too. But does others' success guarantee his? Not necessarily. I realize now that it's not just belief, it's my hope and need driving that belief. I need a partner who will never abandon me. That need gives me security. I can't bear the thought of being suddenly unloved or left. So what I really want isn't just a promise, it's a lasting sense of security. Isn't needing security in an intimate relationship perfectly normal? Of course. A good relationship requires mutual security. But having a need and having an expectation are two different things. For example, wanting a comfortable pair of shoes is normal. But expecting the exact pair I just bought to always be the most comfortable, that's different. In love, wanting security is a general desire, to feel relaxed in the relationship. Expecting only this one person to fulfill that need is a specific expectation. I've been married for years, and this shoe fits well. So I trust his promises. I believe we can walk together forever. Is that wrong? Can I guarantee the shoes will still fit next year? Maybe my style changes, or my feet grow bigger. There are many uncontrollable factors. So love is like that too. The future holds many uncertainties, so promises can't be guaranteed. People find it hard to keep promises over time. A promise made today may only be valid today because tomorrow's I can become a person different from yesterday's. But many people still choose to keep their promises. Why? Because everyone defines life differently. Some value promises above all else and strive to keep them. Others value freedom more and either break promises or avoid making them lightly. Should I still think those who keep promises are better people? There's no better or worse, only different choices. Everyone pays a price for their choices, those who break promises, those who keep them, and those who believe in promises too easily. Everyone pay their prices. Why do those who keep promises pay a price? Because love's most important principle is freedom. When someone stays in a relationship just to keep a promise, true love fades, leaving only suffering. They overestimate themselves and underestimate human changeability. They get trapped by their own strong sense of morality, locking themselves into a cage of promises. This is also a cost of making promises lightly. So if promises are just lies, what's the point? If I see promises and oaths as expressions of heartfelt feelings in the moment, like a child marveling at delicious food, and don't let them become future burdens, then promises can be beautiful. I'll just accept that he loves me deeply right now, and leave the future to the future. I shouldn't take these words as permanent. After all, everything except myself is uncontrollable to me. Instead of making promises to others or blindly trusting their vows, I should make a promise to myself. To love myself for life, to never abandon myself, to be responsible for myself, and to live that promise every day. I think that is the real security in life. Hope you can find yours.